Hey guys, K9 here, and today we are back on some Hunter. We're on 415. Alright, so we halfway through the batch. Right. Our good days are coming to an end. So we gotta really savor these chaps. We gotta savor them. Now 414, oh yeah. My boys are back. Alright, they've been sighted. Still alive, looking healthy, looking well. You smiling. Now, this wobble plotline, I think it started with 413, and then now 414, we've been really getting, like if wobbles outside, and Gun and Kiddo might be able to help him. But then if Togashi is gonna make them outside, the people who are sent to take Wobble gotta be fairly competent, just to add more spice to the story. And I wonder if it's gonna be like a named character, like someone who we know or has history, just so the dynamics be a bit more interesting. Um, so I'm curious how they're gonna do it. But even though a lot of people want to wobble on the ship, last chat with Bill's plan, they could release Beyond to be on the ship. And honestly, having Beyond be active in the ship, not too bad. It's not too bad. The amount of chaos you can get if Beyond is active is crazy. So that's not a bad trade. If we gave up Wobble being in the ship for Beyond, because even if Wobble's in the ship, Wobble can't do much. It would just be like the significance of Wobble being in the ship. Like who's gonna take Wobble? Like that's gonna be like where the gas comes in. But like if Wobble's outside the ship and then Gon and Kid was gonna be like interacting with Wobble or be tied to Wobble, then like that's also just as interesting, if not more. But then like inside the ship, if we instead get Beyond, Beyond active, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. But yeah, I wonder what charm Hoito and them have, because a lot of these princes, like these hunters, just met them, and then they like sell their souls to these princes, bruh. Y'all, it's been like what 14 days, 19 days. I'm like, damn, they like, golly, wait 9 days? No, I don't think it's 9 days, but yeah. So we just gonna see what's good. People say Camilla gonna die, like she don't got an extra than beast. Like she's not dying, bruh. But regardless, let's check it out. 415. Alright. Authenticity. 2 months prior to the voyage. Damn! We flash back. Bro, what is Togashi setting up, bro? He love doing this flashback shit. Alright, computer. So is he a conjurer? Caution, we're under attack. Oh, he made like an RPG game, bro. Togashi, he be thinking. He be thinking for real. So like weapon armor too. Oh, this the Exorcist? What did he pick? He picked like a book. Remove curse or curse. Affected users. Me and who? There's someone else beside me who got cursed. Who's that? So let's see here. It means they received the same curse at the same time I did. Someone in the military, like another piece's personal guard, must be related to such matter. An alert pops up when there's a a phase manipulative attack or a covert nan attack that causes a curse illness. I wasn't there when I checked this morning, so it happened during the day. Today was, dude. You can't do shit to niggas in this series. What do you mean you have a NEM power that lets you know exactly what status effect you got, even though I secretly did it through my NEM? What the hell? Snitching. The seed earn ritual. Wow. So so this probably confirmed that the real Wobble was cursed. Because if he was cursed during the seed earn, instead of after he entered the ship, then the real Wobble did the sea urn as well. So the real Wobble, after they did the sea urn, probably was cursed. Is it possible the prince got cursed at the same time as I did? That sea urn always looked creepy to me, bro. If Nen is involved in a succession battle, it tracks that it would tracks that it would affect the entourage. But then all the princes and guards boarding the back row should be listed here. This isn't from the succession battle. That is true. Because why would the succession battle only affect two niggas? That makes no sense. Defeat is in display because whoever casts the curse wishes to conceal himself. Because that's no good. There's only one guy with this. Well, it's not four princes, is it? I doubt it. I'll give this Isabella, bro. I'll geek. Cedar. Oh, Morena? No. Beyond? I mean, as a reader, it gotta be him, but would this guard know that? Dang, the Bitman was cursed for a while, huh? This is. Oh, that's Fury! Not gonna lie, Benjamin's camp? Them niggas, bro. Oh, what business? Confirming important details. You're the one who did this, right? Oh, I'm quite surprised you know this. That takes some talent. Damn! The answer is yes. It's a safeguard to make sure the system goes off without a hitch. Then guide the hair for. Oh, brother! The curse placed on you will work in Prince Benjamin's favor. If you lie, my ability will give you away. Huh? Then why are you calling me? Let your ability tell you. Fuck, yeah! He's like, then what you asking me for? Clearly you capping. I wanted to save time and effort. So what kind of curse is it? In a nutshell, it activates when you die. The post no mortal men will curse a prince to death. I placed it right after you were born. Don't worry, there's no harm until you die. Bro, what? Beyond's a fuck nigga, bro. So the trigger was that prince participating in the seed urn ritual. Exactly. I know Prince better than my ability, so I'll just say this kills two birds with one stone. Even if you die along the way, you take out another prince with you, and Prince Benjamin gets her gifts. Who's that prince, yo? No way it's Wobble Bobble. Wobble Bobble Cobble. Oh, the guy should be writing. What you say is true. Why don't you check out? Why don't you check your ability? You won't believe me no matter what I say. He wants to sail to a new continent. If he needs to side with Prince Benjamin, he wants to preserve the status quo. The venture will need long-term support afterwards. His plan is to score points with the next king in order to use the Kakin colony as a base camp. Is this? Huh? Because like the thing is, these niggas smart as fuck, so you can actually believe a good amount of what they say. But Togashi historically makes some characters arrive at wrong conclusions, even though they make sense given their limited information. So we're not too sure if because he doesn't know everything about Beyond, this conclusion is false. But it is a good reference though. I can't tell you the target of the curse or any other details. And integrity. Word. So Nasubi approved? Nasubi, he's hitting your queens, bruh. Oh hell no! What if Nasubi? Nah. What if Nasubi be on some cuck shit, bro? He said, "Hey, I know you want one of my queens. Hey, help me out here. We can have one." That's crazy. Is that not crazy? Nah, Nasubi, bro, a prince, and that's by death. Gotta authenticate those first. Beyond doesn't know my abilities. He placed the curse with the assumption that I wouldn't find out, and then got busted. That's what he said after that. If my death triggers a curse that kills the curse, it's true. Telling me doesn't affect his plan. Yeah, he figured I wouldn't find out which prince. And even if I did, there's no way to undo it. But I have my combo master. He'll be using Crockett's ability. Oh, I forgot! This fucking combo master. If I volunteer to watch him, spend a few hours or days by his side, he'll tell me the details of the curse. How to make an antidote, how long it takes to make cleanse the item. Fuck! What type of curse is this bullshit? A year? Nigga, we got 2 months. Oh, hell no. That is a good limit, though. That, like, the time it takes for your power, like, you can decipher any ability, but the time it takes to decipher might be way too long for it to be practical. So you low-key gotta just fold. It would take 700 days to decipher how to manufacture the conjure a potion. Fuck, a whole year just to decipher it? And 2 more years to conjure a potion? This is to full exorcist. He wove a complex spell to impede deciphering. Once deciphering is done, the conjuring time may decrease, but still, a whole year? I don't have that kind of time. What's wrong? I have to figure it out. Here it comes. You just find out something about my curse? I told you I placed it when you were born. It's been 20 or so years. Taking over your aura over time, accumulating strength bit by bit. Won't easily be removed. Yeah. You gave yourself away. A curse that needs that much aura. A curse that needs that much aura is it to target a normal person but a new user. Curse that needs that much aura isn't to target a normal person. Oh, but an end user. Okay, never mind. Golly! My dyslexic ass. I swore that was a W. I was like, what the heck? New user. My target, Prince Benjamin. You know I prepared for this succession battle, right? Once it starts, an end beast called the Guardian Beast appears to each prince. No matter who the target is, the stronger the curse, the better. But you wouldn't believe me even if I explained it. Yeah, Beyond knows way too much, but so did Kurapika in a way. But I can't believe he was working on Subi. Skepticism is more than elitism. A scumbag who sees everyone besides yourself as problem. Fury caught, bro. He don't care that is beyond, bro. He's ready to hoop for Benji. I respect it. We are leaves of the great tree of Kaki. Public servants, unlike you, mired in greed. Not to mention we're family. Oh my god, bro. Beyond is so shameless. His kids just gotta get together and just try to kill him. Like have like a kid nan ability that like whoever's part of your bloodline, you can just curse them to death, and then you all just join in on that shit, bro. Fuck it. There are many goals in a succession battle, but there's only one path forward to receive protection from the guardian spirit beast by taking the place of the current king and ensure the nation's prosperity. Kill all the princes besides Prince Benjamin before the Black Whale arrives to the new continent. I select the soul here. That's the rule. The Carne Levre. Or Levare? Wait, I can't figure out what that was. Is it that thing that Morena talk about? Yeah. Yeah, that Morena shit. So we whitewashing Benjamin, man? Fuck Benji, man. I don't care. What the hell? Man, get out of here, bro. You know, oh yeah, Benjamin didn't do one of the most fucked up things in fiction. It's okay, but he did a lot of other fucked up things. Like, it's like, bro, that don't cancel out, nigga. What the? Okay, but I got okay. I'll put a little respect. I put a little respect. Okay, that's that good man. That's crazy. This is making me want to talk to you. So I'm hanging out now. Bye. Let's let you make effective use of my curse for your prince. Ticket just gaming, bro. The seed on which we're still on guard, according to the schedule. Oh, one of the first eight princes. So from Hulkenberg down don't count. How many still alive? So we got Benjamin, Camilla, Zhengli, Seridnich, Subepa. Lazarus is seven. It's got five and eight. No, six and eight. Is one of them Saleh Saleh? No, was he not 13? Yeah, Tyson is six. Okay, Tyson is six. What was eight? Yeah, Saleh Saleh is eight. Okay, okay. Okay, so it can only be Benjamin, Camilla, Zhengli, Serenich, Subepa, Tyson, and Lazarus. I know Camilla works with curses, but I don't really mean she's been cursed herself, right? Hmm. It's not Benjamin. We can cancel out Benjamin. Loki hope is Zhang Lei. I'm not gonna lie. That coward ass nigga. I don't think it's gonna be Camilla. Honestly, Zhang Li or Tubepa. I'm fine. Zhang Li, Tubepa, or Tyson. But I think we don't need a curse Tyson, bruh. I feel like Zhang Li or Tubepa. Those are people with kind of like half motion. Like they're kind of getting some motion, but like if they died, that would still be a fairly decent blow. Versus someone like Tyson. Like, if Tyson dies, it's like, is what it is. You know, that's not really like a big feat. If it's not Prince Benjamin, could it be the second? I know she's an end user. She just. Oh yeah, they said if he needs that much, it has to be an end user, right? So if we cancel out the end users, because I think Tyson's book came from the Nembis, or was that always her thing? She's just a critical threat as the Night Prince, and in a sense, she could overturn the current system. Camilla Glaze, you here for it? No, I can't take away sad face value. I have to figure this out myself. Yeah. So they already knew Hawkenberg had Nan. Oh no, critical threat. Critical or threat don't necessarily mean you know Nanda. Day 11, Wednesday. Channel store design, yes. It's a delivery service that uses drones, nice people. Will be expected to reach my sister in 3 to 5 days. Is the postcard I will use. Doesn't look particularly out of the ordinary. If anything would have happened, I was going to send a coded letter using the Yamata language. Mother side of the family is constantly watching. The writing system using multiple scripts is complicated, but it's easier to adjust the number of characters to fit the game. Even if it doesn't sound completely natural, you just think I'm just not playing. Oh, it's so smart as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. This lion ass girl. We have to take the utmost care to protect the specific names and place names are just keys of wisdom. Some please both of them can identify for keywords. Also, somewhere far from home would be ideal for me though. If you advise me on text, of course, first please write what you want to convey in your own words. Man, what the all these thoughts, bro. It must be risky, even if it's military, especially. We were saying the sister might be on the boat though, so I guess that's dead. Damn. Could her family be killed? Yeah, it's too dangerous. Should I not use a code? Payment to be hunted. True. He said, don't use that shit. The code's cooked. I like this. Who's LARPing HXH, bro? I feel like you just talking. How am I LARPing HXH? What in the world? LARPing. What? All right, bro. All right, bro. You just talking. Why would I hate that fight? What in the world? Take it to the heart, bro. He a legend. What's it go through us in the customs law? So distribution is still overseen by the military. Hey, Morgan, rate the fit. How was it an ass fool? They literally explain where all their powers came from. Nigga's so funny, bro. 8 out of 10. Fair enough. This is an emergency announcement. Special martial law. Oh, it's not double. Harmogen Z right. All right, bro. That's a failure of an acronym. This is an emergency announcement. Special martial law. Special martial law has been declared. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. All y'all niggas gonna die. It's not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. We all got guns. Soldiers gonna run in this bit. It's martial law time. Fuck. What do we do? I feel like if it was martial law, Morgan would be the first to push me out the room. He'd be like, he's right here, and then lock the door, bro. Like, y'all gotta be careful around the people you fought with, bro. They might snake you. He said, can't you make that style? I don't know about for you, but I'm just watch out, bro. Listen, he do the snaking. He don't get snaked by nobody. Special martial law. Repeat, this is not a drill. Can you make that stop, girl? This is the masseuse. You think the masseuse got the power to stop that martial law announcement, bro? Damn it! Why is this happening? Repeat, this is not a drill. Is it because I had the coin I got from Zhang Li? Oh, bro, what do these coins do, bro? Fuck. I heard you pay your hoes in Zhang Li coins. That's crazy. Back to the and I. It's martial law. Shouldn't we do something? You know he don't give a fuck. Usher book. Oh, look at 4 Freds, bro. Aura. Fuck. Aura. I'm glazing, I know. I'm glazing. It's martial law. Shouldn't we do something? Nigga. Bro, chill. I wouldn't use that word. I just, say I could respect the aura. That's all I'm saying. Everyone stand by until the next orders are given. No leaving these quarters until martial law has been lifted. Is this Tyson? No, Tyson. Put everyone on your book, bro. Be like, alright. I'm gonna put my hand up, but just read this one page, bro. Read this page first. I got you. What the fuck? Read that page. What the? Boom, gone. Wait, no, this is fifth, so this is Beppa. I mean, two Beppa. Never mind. Thought it was six. I'm not gonna lie, if two Beppa gets clapped, we might eat some funeral food, bro. Some good one. The prince would take shelter in room 1001 with her security guards. Take shelter. As if we ever leave anywhere. Do you want to get shot? I can call this suspicious activity. Don't point a gun at my scientists. They're irreplaceable personnel. I need for research on the country. That's if the voice continues for incident. Don't you see? There's a threat of a coup. A threat to national security. Whatever, bro. You just need a pretext, bro. All this shit is just lies. And they're using the succession battle as a cover. Until we get to the bottom of this, there's a truce now. There's a truce. Now please move quickly. Prince Benjamin was explaining in the room. Explain, huh? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. To Beppa, don't glaze yourself. You do not count as a higher ranker prince. I mean, higher ranking prince, bro. Ain't no one checking for you. Where they draw the line between succession battle strategy and rebuffing a threat to government overthrow. Looking forward to hearing this explanation. I can take my security guard to room 1001, right? You may take as many as you want, as long as they're in the royal army. Weapons will be confiscated when you enter the room, but we will wait outside. Please let my know the speed of it. I don't get what he's after, but it's not like I have a choice here. Use this time to run the test on those samples. Uh-oh! Those samples! The guardian beast appeared at the same time the fifth prince Beppa entered the contract for people. He made a guess that it was conditional, but it hasn't made a move yet. The hypothesis that it needs Paprika close by is. That's the only thing about the predator power is that you really gotta guess correct. Like, if you're not seeing them actively use, and people don't be using their Nen powers like that, so it's actually a very hard condition. Of course, a nigga like Hisoka, his shit easy as fuck. He be spamming his shit. And then he tells you directly, rubber gum, oh my god. So you're like, oh, that's how it works. And you can just blow that shit up. Look at Tyson, bro. Goofy ass. Bro, what? Tyson low key? Watch Tyson hoop. Before Tyson goes out, two princes gone. Those princes gone, yeah. Rice is missing too. You could be with the boss. The hell he tell you lies? He told me to stall the first prince's guard. Went to the bedroom and he already killed the seventh prince's guards. Seventh? Seventh? No. It's Lazarus, yeah. Before martial law was declared. I'll get you into trouble. Yeah, timestamps can be further. The fact remains that this is the objective proof the Hunter Associate attacked me. Now the associates, Lazarus guards, and the Chara family connected to them behind the scenes all be eliminated for treason. Serves you right. I forgot the hunter that helped Kaito escape had to kill himself. These hunters, bruh. And then Theodore also wanted to kill the prince and kill herself. Y'all really die for this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's not my business which prince wins. Fuck you mean I gotta help him then kill myself. What the hell? Ooh, 1011. That big catch! Big cacho! Dang, Fugetsu still gotta be overly protected by her ghost sister, bro. Nen space 3. Ain't 3 Zhengli? Oh no, this is 13. So this is Miriam. This is Bisky Big Bisc? Okay. Something shifted in the first prince's guard. He's acting calm, but what he says. If they're going to make us leave the room, it must be martial law. Dang, is that easy? Following the orders and wait for it to be lifted, or eliminate the first prince's guards and barricade ourselves in here at risk for being charged with treason. We can't leave this room. Only the 7th Queen's guards, who are virtually useless, can accompany the prince. And once they walk through the door, they'll just like Beloriente. They won't be able to come back out. Oh, that was the guard I tried. And that's not all. To offset the cost of creating and maintaining this level of Nen space, it's highly possible this. Oh! Finally, we found a hack! Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Mariam? That nigga was cheating. I'm not gonna lie, that little nigga was cheating, bro. When I heard about this fucking Nen space, I saw how it was working. I said, hell no, he's finna camp here forever. Now, if it's a single use, everything adds up. Everything adds up. I'm down for a single use. I'm down for that. I'm down. If 13 Prince Mariam leaves the space, his guardian spirit beast may reset. I'm not gonna lie. Mariam Pack? Nah, too good to be true. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It makes sense. We gonna do him like Mimose. Fuck. That shit on cooldown? Shit. He can fall down the stairs and die at that point. Or words disappear. Disappear. All right, that's too much. Imagine your net beast creates like a net space for you to chill, and then like once you leave, it's just gone forever, bro. Reggie, I'm over. Weighing the risk of leaving against the risk of a siege is a no-brainer. For powerless lower prince to survive, we cannot fight. We have to feather the siege. 1014. Big wobble. Prince Benjamin has granted a pardon. The swap prince lacked the capacity to assume responsibility or will be released without indictment. Queen Orto finds open the state and offenses against the crown is subject to be facing custody until the real Prince Wobble is located and considering restored. A prospective Queen Mother. Persecution will be suspended. You may continue with your normal routine within the walls of the bedroom, but once you step outside, you will be considered fugitive. Effectively, I urge you to consider. Alright, caution. Martial law is probably also a means to search authority for Prince Wobble. I didn't think they were acts of fan. This is way too hasty if it's in reaction to my review. Yeah, it's definitely not your review, nigga. There must be another more important reason. You're not gonna think of it, so don't even bother. He's not gonna know the nigga got a virus, bro. There's no fucking way. Alright. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Let me go back. Oh yeah. The Nen Exorcist. So Furinov, I didn't know he counted as Exorcist. If you recall, he's the one that was like, oh shit, that happened in 413? Yeah, Furikov. Yeah, Combo Master. Oh, I didn't even know he was a specialist. I was here saying Conjurer, bro. That's crazy. I wonder, do all Beyond's kids know that they're Beyond's kids? Because like with Tubepa's one, it sounded like she figured out on her own type shit. But Furikov seemed like he was contacted, like separately. And also the Beyond gave a lot of info. So is he for real working Nasubi? Oh, we still gotta figure out who that prince was that activated the ritual. Gotta be a top 8 prince. So does Furikov have to kill himself? Yeah, you figured out he said got a year? Because he had 2 months. If that shit said like a week or like a month, he might be able to do it. Yeah, because even if he finds out which prince though, he can't undo it. Yeah, and then yeah, he says a 20-year curse. He said, "This makes me want to talk to myself. I'm hanging up now. Bye." He ran away. Firikov had him tight. That nigga had him leaking all this info, bro. Beyonce, wait, what the fuck? He got me saying too much. Nah. I'm dipping. Oh yeah, so this one, yeah, this was just up going over the letter. I wonder what he said over here, because they decided to still send a letter regardless. But like, how would he be able to like change what was like? And also, her not trusting Gon and Kiddo, I mean, that's fine because like she doesn't have to give them the baby. Gon and Kiddo just have to be in her presence. So if someone does try to kill the baby, they can step up. So it's not too big a deal, low key. It's so funny too. No one pressed Camilla. They pressed everyone else. Oh, and didn't press Four Prince either. Like they pressed the fuck out of Tubepa. Camilla was just sitting with her maid, like the masseuse, and not bothered. The nigga in Zhang Lei. See, I don't know. I don't think he's the Benjamin bodyguard. Because since he got a coin, he should be with Zhang Lei, right? And then the niggas in suits that's like talking with him, that should be Benjamin's guard. They even wearing suits. They're not really dressed like. Yeah, they're not really dressed like a Benjamin guard. That's what we think. Wait, what's going on? Wait, I feel like I'm. Damn it! Wow, why is this happening? I could have done it. Yeah, none of them look like. Yeah, so this is not Zhang Li's bodyguard, but so it's a Benjamin bodyguard got the coin, but why is he panicking? Not quite get that. Can he not like make a move against them? Can he not talk? Who's good, Liz? You love that? Did you get what's going on in this page? Like the Benjamin bodyguard is confused about something that happened, and he's like, "Was it because of the coin? Is he like having trouble like talking or communicating? Because he just speaking in like dots and exclamation points. Like he hasn't said like a single word so far, and like he's just kind of confused. And he's asking, "Oh, is it because of the coin?" I'm just like, I already know what people were saying about it. Yeah, so no first person bodyguards in Camilla's or Serena's room. They don't dare. Yeah, they had all this talk with Tubepo, bro. Lazarus hit feet though. Now Tyson don't give a fuck. Tyson said, "Show me the way, bro. I'm with it." That nigga Lazarus vanished, bro. Just went poo. I was telling. They said Lazarus was gonna be the first fade. They said Lazarus was gonna be the first nigga dead. Man, that nigga got a mafia family, bro. It's like saying Lee. They just gonna dip. They just gonna dip. Oh yeah, Catcher already dead, bro. We'll give a fuck. Not gonna lie, Bisky kind of speaking to me a little bit, but I'm trying to ignore her, bro. I'm trying to ignore her. Yeah. So Kinoto gonna be. You might think the whole much of those cards would have come. Oh, okay, I see. So why would he think it's because of the coin? What the fuck? Okay, I see. So he's still doing his job. He's just like confused because because a good amount of people don't know why the martial law is happening. They're trying to guess because no one knows that he's been poisoned and shit. Okay, but like, who cares that he got the coin? Like, does he think Benjamin was watching him and that he got the coin to his martial law? You're not that important, big bruh. I kind of get it. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, what the you? If they want to kill you, bro, they're just gonna do it. They'll call you to hey, come to the room, and then just take you out, bro. Like they're not gonna use a whole martial law just to get you. You're not a prince. Bro, Tyson is so funny, bro. What the fuck is she doing, dog? She really might be the first to die. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want Tyson gone so quick though. I love how they just admitted to the separatism outright. They say, yeah, we have laws, but like you the queen, so we can just ignore all that shit though. Like they say, yeah, technically these are the consequences for what you did, but like the legal consequences, but you queen, so we could just scrub all that away. You can just chill in the crib. Don't even worry. Like damn, all right. But bear in mind, we had that one chat before. Now, soon we talk about royalty or not, all laws are equal. Everyone's equal. You ain't doing shit. It's all a PR gimmick. Oh yeah, and then the Miriam Nen space too. I got that shit. One use only, and the beast is on cooldown. I told you that space is OP, bruh. Like he chilling that space like the no care in the world. I'm like, nigga, you alright, bruh. Man, I agree with Tyson. No one even checked Camilla though. Y'all just mad she be chilling. Camilla making it out, bro. She making it out. No one checked her. They said martial law. Ain't no one put up to her room to try her. Not a single person. They were mad rough to Beppa though. They had a gun to her head. I mean, gun to her scientist head. They were not playing. Tyson already walked into her doom. Camilla chilling. She chilling, bruh. Ain't no one doing nothing. They don't dare. They don't dare. Because Camilla can just kill him. And then Benjamin be forced to come himself. And like that's kinda dumb. Yeah, but he don't know her new Nembis. That's the thing. So he can try. I wasn't saying it's impossible, but he not gonna leave it with full health. That's the thing. So at best would be mutual destruction. Best would be mutual destruction. So it's still an L on Camilla's part, but that dude Nembi's loaded. She only used her cat thingy, her Hatsu cat. But like that Nembi, she said she loading it up for next time. And right now is next time, bruh. No, don't even trip. Don't even trip, bruh. Don't even trip. A girl just gotta get her massage done. Once the massage is done, lock back in. I'm glad Lazarus escaped though. Everyone say he dead. No, chill on love. Chill. I wonder how they got the Phantom Troop right now. Like, do you dare to hold a gun to them chickens' heads? Hands behind your back. Like, nigga, who you talking to, bro? Do you dare? Do you dare, bro? Yeah, Four Prince literally does not give a fuck, bro. Nah. It wouldn't be whole time. You mean from his arrow? Like from the arrow that he shot a few chats ago? I mean, it's still a possibility. I won't lie. But I think from what we've seen in Lazarus last chat, like I feel like he's still him. Like I feel like that's the same vibe I got from Lazarus. Yeah, from the arrow. Hey, I mean, shit. It's risky being a prince though. But after getting Barso Milko, the only upgrade would be a prince, right? Because Barso Milko is like his right hand type shit, or at least close to his right hand. So why would he go for a lower rank? He'll just stay Barca Milko instead of going for like a lower rank person. So you gotta be a prince. And out of the choices, Lazarus does seem like the best choice. Actually, yeah, because he won't be a kid. That's a bit odd. Definitely not into clever. Yeah, Lazarus seems like a decent choice because he won't be enticing. Damn, Big Luz. Ooh, I won't lie. That's a good one. I don't mind it being rice. I don't mind it being rice, and it kind of adds up. Yeah, because Elizabeth was chatting with Rice. Interesting. I wonder if it's Rice. Because like out of all his guards, why leave a Rice? Because like uh Basho and then the black guy, they were all just as like competent as Rice or just as like trustworthy. I know Rice was from the Queen, but like if you had to pick one person to be with, like Rice isn't like the obvious answer in my opinion. He should just leave with all three. You know what I'm saying? Or leave by himself. Cause I think Basho should be the strongest. So like leave with the strongest. But I mean, but if it's Big Hulkenberg, shit, shit. I also do wonder what this meant too when it said use this time to run a test of those samples. I feel like that's Tubepa's last card. Um, and I wonder what that card is. Tyson just a fool, bro. She don't know what's going on, dog. The best thing is if like Tyson's like brainwashed hunters go with like kamikaze, die for Tyson, and then like so they take Tyson's killing blow, whatever. Chill, bro. Y'all got Ben killing everybody, bro. Remember the person that bugs into the century? Man, y'all already picking up powers for Tubepa, bro. She ain't getting shit. She ain't getting shit, bro. Don't even make a power for her, bro. Momoze already did the bug gimmick. Momoze already did the parasite bug gimmick, bro. We moved on. We moved on from that. We moved on, bro. I'm worried about Miriam. They're saying that his Nembeast might be on cooldown. That's crazy. Because that means he's an easy lick. A bullet can kill him now. Nembeast can protect him. And one time use? Yeah, Bisky, you better trap yourself in that room. Put like a chair on the door like they do in the movies, bro. Oh yeah, absolutely. Y'all cannot hide forever. Stay camping. Yeah, right? I'm so curious, bro. Get out of that room. Yeah, cause I was low key. I'm like, bro, the room seemed way too magical, bro. So like, I'm glad that we got a good guess on the conditions of that room. Cause I'm just like, if Miriam could just keep using this room, it's almost unbeatable. But like now that I'm hearing that the Nembeast can not only disappear forever, but it's also like a one time, now it adds up. I'm like, okay, okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Nom is still alive, bro. Fuck, that would be insane. I won't lie. That would be insane. And the thing is, spatial abilities is actually not that hard. Remember the Morena girl? I mean, the Morena dude that he also had a spatial power too. So it's like not like spatial powers, and then also Leorio got spatial powers as well. So emitters be pumping out these spatial powers, bruh. So like it doesn't take much for someone to make a spatial power. It's just that how good is it gonna be, and like what's like the conditions for it. So they can find like a decent spatial power for it to work. It just you just gotta get lucky, and you have to know where they're at. Because the thing is, if you enter someone else's space, how safe would you be? Because even in with the mafia, Heinrich, I think that like room door or whatever, he didn't want to enter that room door because he guessed that it might be like a spatial power, and that he was right because when someone else entered the room door, they got teleported to that closet and they got killed. Yeah, they could, and then you also peep how they try to whitewash Benjamin a bit. They were like, oh, Benjamin ain't do the um he ain't do the carne levare. I say, hey, that the bar's in hell, bro. No one should be doing the carne levare, bro. I can't give you points for not doing it. Like no one should be doing this shit. Like literally zero people. But you know what? I guess I could give props. I guess I could give props, bro. You gotta respect, man. Like, do you know how heinous Carne Lavar is, though? Like, the amount of people in this entire series that does that is like 99.999. You know what I'm saying? It's way too many. Like, Benjamin just one of them. So I can't act like he's a saint just because he didn't do that shit. But in comparison to the people who did, I can give him some leeway. I can give him some leeway. All right, I think I went through what I wanted to go through. All right, this is the manager, bro. He thought a martial law was because of the coin. Harper's not giving a fuck is also funny. Him and Morena, I mean him and Camilla literally do not care, bro. That is too funny, dog. Like they just acted like they didn't hear a single thing. Does anyone have any military political recommendations for anime? Saga of Tanya the Evil. I don't know if that's a good rec. I won't lie. Like I can see how it fits, but the politics in that series is a bit iffy. Well, not iffy, but unserious. Yeah, I mean, I ain't even peep, but that seems probably closer to what they're looking for. Tanya just be too unserious, bro. It's fun though, but like I don't think like the politics is like, oh, he can study this. think I'm good. It's so funny too with Fury Cobb. I didn't even think after getting his ability that it will be a potential exorcist. And we still gotta figure out what prince was Kurt. Bro, it's so funny too. Togashi be having like all these like very tiny mysteries. Very tiny. That's like every like two chaps. It'll be like, you know, who did this? Who's gonna be affected by that? Who's gonna there's all these tiny little mysteries you have to keep trying to guess. I wonder, bro. Medino, right when I was about to wrap up, bro. Just in time, that you too late. Tell me know how you feeling though about the chat before I wrap up. They saying Perry M's Nemby's gonna be on mad cooldown. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, I read this, bro. I read this, bro. Oh, that Tyson panel? Bro, chill on Tyson, dog. What prince is this confident? Out of all the princes right now, she's the most confident. Is it ignorance? Maybe. But it's still confident too. You know what I'm saying? It could be both. So like she walking like she finna like just go there and just have a good chat with Big Bro, dog. Nah, but like hear me out, bro. If she put all these guys on her book, right? They might be her own kamikaze squad. So I dare Benjamin to try some. As soon as I think it goes to the box, they all just jump. Tyson, no! Tyson. Oh my god. But Tyson a fool, bro. Chill. This is confidence. Tyson didn't even question nothing, bro. Like just walked in. Well, someone gotta teach Tyson, bro. He's too young for this. Man, they beat the fuck out this nigga, bro. Look. Nah, what is this? Does he got them alien joints that like protrude out your head? Like antennas type shit? What the fuck? Are you good? Oh yeah, alright, so I think I'm good. I'm good. Shut up, Fury Cobb. Real nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the camps, Benjamin's camp looking like it's like top 5. I'm not gonna lie. Like these niggas are too loyal, too intelligent, too smart. Too bad their man's is dying right now. You know what I'm saying? Their king, but fuck, this is a group, bro. Like Team Benjamin versus like any other group would be actually very hard. Like these niggas are fierce. I'm not gonna lie. Like they're fierce. Because even if you kill one of his niggas, he just gains their power. Yeah, he just got slime. That's really all it is. Because you're like, ha, finally, I got Benjamin's right hand. His power was crazy. Then his power goes to Benjamin. Now he can use this shit. Damn, they like, what the? Come on, bro. What do you do? Yeah, that's what Camilla did. Camilla killed that one guy that with the bird interrogator shit. And then it went straight to Benjamin. Now he got that shit. Fuck. Can't do shit. Nah, though, that's crazy. This is the I be thinking panel. I be thinking. I be thinking. All right, that's about it. All right, I think I wrapped that up. All right, that's 4:15. Um, good chat as per usual. Good chat as per usual. Um, so it looks like we wrapped up the Wobble and Queen Ocho thing. Um, Benjamin has more. Like honestly, Benjamin probably has the. Yeah, you're not wrong. But Hulkenberg fans will never admit that Benjamin actually has a decent amount of principles and shit. They'll never admit it. They want Hulkenberg to be the only one of like a decent like line. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else is like fourth prince here except Hulkenberg. So they'll never admit that shit. But yeah, you're not wrong, bruh. You're not wrong. Even Beyond kind of had a little stock in Big Benji. Especially if you see how his like men treat him. Well, but yeah, um, yeah. So that's 4:15. Again, we're halfway through the batch, so unfortunately, we only got 5 more chapters left. But yeah, but we're done with Queen Oito, Wobble, Bobble, and Trouble. We done with all of that. Um, he must treat them ill. That's right. What else? Oh yeah, then we got martial law, of course, officially starting. Camilla, yeah, no one pressed Camilla so far, so she chilling. Zhang Li, I mean, he's not there, but like the guy mentioned the coin. Is it because he can't find Zhang Li? That could also be it. But yeah, he can't really find Zhang Li to bring him, so like that's kind of like stuck in the air. Fourth Prince, no one pressed him either. To Beppa, yeah, they pressed the fuck out of her. But she had that potion thing, right? Or the sample, so that could be a good card for her. We don't know what it would do. Then yeah, Tyson is just unserious. You know, Tyson's unserious. Lazarus disappeared. You know, vanished. Salasala is gone. Hulkenberg technically is gone. He technically died. Fugetsu's still in the Justice camp or whatever. Catro's going, but she's just a ghost, so she doesn't matter. Um, I forgot who was 12. If 12 Mimose, I think 12 is Mimose. Mimose has been cooked. 13 is Miriam. He might be on cooldown. His beast might be on cooldown if they leave this room. So Biscuit is going to hold it down until the very end. But I want her to be forced out. That's the question. And then finally Wobble. And then since this Wobble is fake, you know, they don't gotta go. And then so they could just chill. Yeah, they were able to shot that baby if it was a real Wobble, bro. Fuck. Nah, this succession was too grimy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's too grimy. But so I'm excited to see how this is gonna go for 16. I mean, we're gonna see if Benjamin succeeds in killing some princes or if they're gonna fight back. It's gonna be a big squabble because there's martial law, nigga. Anything goes. I wonder if he's also gonna set up the lower decks because he set the fuck out of like the upper deck. But like when it comes to how the Mafia is gonna react, the Phantom Tree is gonna react, the other hunters, we don't really know. So I'm kind of curious on that too. But yeah, so that'll be about it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. If you check out the Patreon too, link is in the description down below. If you already access to more videos like this one, you'll get access to my box as well. Again, link is in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.